Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, everybody. This is EvolMenime. How are we doing today? I am absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much for asking. We're back today with another episode of Minecraft, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the previous video. It gained way more support than I thought it would, especially after such a long hiatus of me not, playing this. So I was super thrilled to see all the views on that video, and the likes and everything else. It's unbelievable. And I know some of you are probably looking at it like, oh, that's not that many views or anything, but you have to realize, for me, the video as of right now has not been out for more than 24 hours, and it already has almost 20 views, which is unheard of for almost any video on my channel. It's absolutely insane. I don't know how to describe it. If there are any YouTubers out there, you'll probably understand exactly what I mean. Starting off, it's an incredible feeling. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so today we're back. We're gonna be doing the Enderman farm, and I was looking at different types of Enderman farm. You know what? I already have a bunch of chests, don't I? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. I was looking at a bunch of different styles for Enderman farm. Yeah, let's just make all. And I decided I'm gonna go simple with it. And so I did, some like testing in a single player world for how I want this set up. And I think it's going to be pretty simple. I have to remeasure this out to make sure I am far enough away. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm pretty sure that that block right there, which is this one right here, is exactly 148 blocks from the closest point over there. I'm going to remeasure it just to make sure. But anyway, I decided simple is better, right? The point of this farm is going to be, 1, to get ender pearls, and 2, to get experience, right? Well, vice versa. The main reason is going to be to get ender pearls, and this... Cut, retake. The main reason I'm building this farm is for experience, right? Because I have all this mending stuff. This in particular, I have a mending and infinity bow, which, if you guys know, I can't get anymore. Like, this is not a possible drop anymore. And then I have all my mending stuff here as well. So I need some place where I can come and get loads of experience super fast to repair all that stuff, so I'm not spending forever at my little skeleton farm thing doing that. So what I'm going to do is, I think I still need... No, I got plenty of glass. I'm going to go away. I'm going to build this thing completely off camera, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll start working on a design for it. We have an Enderman farm. Yes, we do. We have an Enderman farm. Okay, hold on. Let me come out of this mode real quick. So welcome back. I went and I created a thing. I created an Enderman farm. So I'm gonna go in here real quick, and I'm gonna grab some of my sword. What? I'm gonna show you how this works. So basically, all we do is we stand here. I don't know why. Oh, are they still falling down? And we whack away. Just whack. Right? Look at all that experience. And then before you know it, this thing will just continue to fill up. Then we can just keep trying to kill these Endermen, and we just stand here and just whack away. And we kill Endermen, and we get, just an absolute crap ton of experience and Ender pearls and just all of the things, and it's fantastic, right? Like, look, just look how many levels I'm getting. This is a design by EvolMenime. Just look at all the Endermen. Just just can't keep up. Right, and the experience never stops flowing, right? This produces more experience than you're really capable of picking up, which is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. So what I want to do now, let me take all my armor off, just in case I die. Don't want to lose this stuff. What I want to do now is kind of show you around. So you can see I've used some black stained glass for this little drop chute here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to try to swim up here. This might be a little bit difficult since I don't have my armor stuff on. And you can see this is all covered in water, so the Enderman can't teleport out of here. And then this bridge is 32 blocks away from those Endermen, so that they can't teleport out of there. So let's kind of swim up here. Ugh. We're going pretty quick. Okay. Then up here, I have my Endermite friend. Right in there. Yep. I got a named Endermite in there. Which actually took a lot longer than I wanted it to get this guy. I think I tried to get him like 6 or 7 different times. And I completely encased him in glass so that he's not going anywhere. And then I got these trapdoors so that the Endermen will... so they walk down here, they see this trapdoor, they think they can walk over it to get to the Endermite, and then they fall down there, right? So one of the things that I found out when I was building this is you can't have like this wall. This is 3 high, right? So the Enderman can walk down. This wall has to be in the middle block so that they can actually see that Endermite, right? They have to have line of sight to that guy, which I actually screwed up a couple times while I was building this, which kind of sucked. But anyway, and then... What's up, homie? And then... Go away. And then you can see that in here... Ow, 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 ow. No, you didn't. Freaking butthole. Let me see if I can lead these guys down here real quick. I didn't put 3 water source blocks up here, I only put 1. This is kind of my bad. Okay. They shouldn't be bothering me anymore. So yeah, so that has to be in the center block so that the Enderman can have a line of sight to that Endermite. And then I just made this half circle of obsidian for the Enderman to spawn. Obviously, I covered all of this with water too. And then we can come in here. Oh, crap. Nope. I guess we can't because the Enderman is a douchebag. At least I didn't have anything on me, right? Just a few ender pearls and some fish. But anyway, so that's the basis of the farm. Ilmango doesn't do it with water. He does it with carpets. Instead of water, he likes the dry solution better. However, that wasn't my thing. I wanted the wet solution because I think it just looks a little bit cooler. No, gas. I don't have anything. Leave me alone. He didn't. Okay. Making sure he didn't ruin my ender portal or nether portal, not ender portal. Anyway, so that's the premise behind that farm, and I did also lose like 62 levels. That's fine because we can get them back super quick. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I do plan on beautifying it up a little bit. I did do a lot of hunting for some quartz, as you saw previously from all the quartz that I had in my inventory. And then also, I also did some forest fruit farming because I kind of want to keep the theme like another or an end theme, right? The theme of here is purple and this like yellowish color, as well as the obsidian, right? Which is kind of like a dark purple, I guess you could say. Dark purple, yeah, the darker purple. So I want to kind of do that as theme to this and keep that running throughout all the things that I do build in the end. And if you guys have ever seen the end cities, which I know you have because you've been watching the series, you know that they're made of the purple block and the, what's it called? Instone. That's what it's called. It's called Instone. Instone. And then, so you guys might be wondering about this. This is not, I didn't do some like super weird trick. It's just because of the way the water falls. All I did when I placed this water block was I left this block out so that the water would fall to either side, and then I replaced it, and it stayed like that, which is cool. Let me grab my sword again. Sword. Oh, let's grab some of this steak, all this experience, and then we can start killing some of these guys to get our experience back. And you can see, like, I'm already full up on ender pearls. Like, I can't get any more ender pearls. Like, all these double chests are already full, which is fine. I'm just gonna let these despawn. It shouldn't take too long. I might set up a system to auto eject them out of some of these chests. Like the back ones, just have them auto eject out the back. Might be an option, just so that I don't have to deal with any lag or anything that this may or may not produce. Because once I leave the area, it's going to take a solid 5 minutes. Or once I leave the area, they won't despawn, right? That timer stops, which kind of sucks, but whatever. And you can see that the Endermen, they just keep pouring in, just keep pouring in, just keep killing them, right? Just die, Enderman, die. Now, granted, this isn't like the other Enderman farms where they drop super far and they're down to 1 hit. It does take like 3 or 4 hits with a Smite 5 and Sweeping Edge, which you could probably do this better if you had Sharpness. Smite works better for undead enemies, which is why I have this sword to begin with, because most of the mobs that you fight in the game are undead enemies, like the zombies and pigmen and skeletons, right? So this doesn't really work good for like spiders and endermen. Wither skeletons it does. So the majority of the mobs, this sword is good. I might make a sword just for this so that I can kill these guys faster. Maybe a mending, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, looting 3 sword. I don't know, we'll see. You can see, like, in this, short time, I'm already up to 34 levels, which is just absolutely fantastic. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Like I said, I do plan on beautifying this place up a little bit, trying to, see what I can do design-wise with it, and if there's, I want to make it look cool, right? Like that's the goal, right? We want to try to make things look cool in here. So I'm just gonna dump these. Dump. Just get rid of them. Go away, ender pearls. I'm still collecting experience. Like, it's still coming in. All right. So that's gonna do it for me for this episode. See, the experience is just rolling in, rolling on a bed. No, don't get copywritten. Don't get copywritten. All right, put my armor back on. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my super sweet Enderman farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, I do want to say thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have been giving me on these Minecraft videos. It's absolutely incredible. And there's a nice, beautiful shot. And see, like, with this shot, like, it's just, I think it looks really, really cool. And I think there's stuff that we can do to it. The only problem is keeping the Enderman inside that farm. Right, I definitely want to make a super cool bridge all the way out here. We'll see. I don't know. I got to go into like a creative world, do some planning, figure some of that stuff out. Not 100% sure yet. Not 100% sure how I want to make the bridge. I want to do things with this. I also got to come up with something for the entrance up there too. Actually, I think I'm going to make that my screenshot. We're going to do this. That's a camera taking a screenshot. But I also do want to do something with, this whole little area up here. in the pathway down, so that it's a nice, pleasant journey on the way out here. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys again, and I know I keep saying thank you over and over and over, and it's probably getting just a tad bit annoying, but I'm sorry. I haven't experienced, this before in my YouTube channels yet. I do know one of my episodes does have quite a few views on it. That's just because of what the content is. And yeah, and it's a much older episode. So getting this level of support and love on, newer videos is always appreciated. I hope you guys really do keep it up, and I hope I'm able to keep entertaining you guys, because that's what I want to do. Provide fantastic entertainment for my audience. So without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.